Despite being just the size of an insect, tiny military weapons being developed by the military have the incredible power of hundreds of tons of TNT. In a new book, Louis Del Monte, a physicist from Minnesota, warns that these tiny weapons, dubbed nano-weapons, could lead to the most destructive world war yet, which could spell the end for humanity. And this isn't just a long-term worry, as Emer Del Monte has warned that the tiny weapons could render humans extinct by the end of the century. Emer Del Monte believes that the advancement of nanotechnology could be even more dangerous than conventional nuclear weapons. The US, Russia and China are all currently investing billions in research, according to his book Nano-Weapons, A Growing Threat to Humanity, which is published by the University of Nebraska Press. This technology, which could create insect-sized lethal weapons, will incite world governments to compete in the deadliest arms race ever. Emer Del Monte says nano-weapons are the most likely military weapons to render humanity extinct in this century. He writes, "This is not a philosophical issue. This is about whether you and yours will survive through this century." Nano-weapons are smaller than a strand of hair, and insect-like robots could be programmed to perform terrifying tasks such as poisoning people and contaminating food and water supplies. According to CNBC, a 5-pound weapon, which could be concealed in something as small as a wallet, could be used to blow up a whole building. He also predicts the rise of nanobots, nano-sized killer robots which are made from nanotechnology, whose size makes them particularly hard to detect. Emer Del Monte also predicts that terrorists will get their hands on nano-weapons in the next 3 years through the black market. The events that most people consider likely to cause humanity's extinction, such as a large asteroid impact or a supervolcanic eruption, actually have a relatively low probability of occurring, in the order of 1 in 50,000 or less. Emer Del Monte writes, "Obviously nano-weapons are at the top of the list, having a 1 in 20 chance of causing human extinction by the end of this century." This prediction was first made in 2008 by experts at the Global Catastrophic Risk Conference at the University of Oxford, who said molecular nanotechnology was one of the most likely ways that humans would be exterminated. Although Emer Del Monte comments that some of his predictions might sound like they are right out of Star Trek, he says that factually a new arms race is underway. The superpowers of the future will be those nations with the most capable nano-weapons. He claims,